Sticky. Did you able to sleep or you are observing all the people?
Huh?
You could sleep? Little bit? Did you felt the rainforest? Water? You really felt it? Or no? Okay, good. Not double at night.
I do it quite often, so I have some CDs I do that. So I try to do it every day, 15 minutes.
Now what was the experience?
Yeah, for me, because I train myself, for me it's quite easy to imagine things. So, but at the time I was not so deep, but I think it was just because I feel really cold. I was doing something.
I just feel peaceful.
So now you can't sleep. Nobody could sleep because it was very short. Sorry.
I don't feel sleep as I imagine since I was there.
At least 1 or 2 minutes of sleep.
No.
I felt very relaxed.
No.
I don't know that I actually went to sleep, but I felt like extremely, I could feel like my whole body just kind of like
No.
go limp.
Letting go. Yeah. Relax also.
I think I slept.
Can you look at his eyes? Slept for a while. Maybe even though it's very short, maybe 1 or 2 minutes, still it's he touched this and touched this part. All of you were awake somewhere. You were somewhere here and she was feeling more relaxed. She was a little bit deep inside. He went in some point of time. Again came. So you could see his eyes, you could see. So this is a window we focus on. And there are 3 types of people. 1, easily hypnotizable. 2nd, moderately hypnotizable. 3rd, not hypnotizable. Not hypnotizable people I felt something, nothing much. My breathing was comfortable, my heartbeat was relaxed, my body was relaxed. But I was thinking, they'll be to this phase. But the process will happen slowly. It will take its own time. The people who could feel very much, who could imagine very fast, will feel very deep. So there are 3 categories of people. When we do this hypnotherapy, usually we try to find out who is this kind of person. And usually there are 3 types of memories: visual, auditory, and mixed. So sometimes I can imagine. Sometimes when I hear something, then I imagine better. Sometimes it's a mixed. So I use music as a background just to make the auditory memory stimulated. And I want you to imagine to make the visual memory stimulated. So I use both kinds. Okay. To tell it in short, this is a phase where we work out in hypnotherapy. In this depression, we will say there are too much number of thoughts in the conscious mind, and my subconscious mind is not able to accept, and I'm feeling a little sad and unhappy, and I'm easy to get hurt. So slowly and gently, I accept I'm like this, and I will enhance my energies to the extent that slowly, I don't get much disturbed by people troubling me because I'm stronger inside, and I take things as it comes. Then slowly visualize the happiest moment of your life and how you felt at that time. And try to really experience that real sense of the bad event of the life one more time now. And sometimes people will cry because their closed eyes, there will be tears will become flowing. And they really experience it. Then again coming back. Then again feel a happy event of your life. Go and experience. All the senses are there and your imagination is there to experience. So they will also experience that and come back. So what happened there is on the mental memory, on mental screen, the memories flow as a movie. Flowing projected memories have flown onto the surface of the memory screen. Does the screen get affected by the memories, by the pictures? No. If there is a love romantic scene, the screen does not feel, it is just a projector. makes you see. That's all. It will not feel. The projector, the whiteboard will not feel. The projector is just projecting. This is the city. So that's the same. Memory of our past or future or whatever thoughts, worries, anxiety are the projections of the mind. Mind projects, it is not real still. Even if it has happened in the past, it is not real at this time now. It is not real. So it is just a projection from the past or projection of the future onto the present. So that will disturb me. If I think and worry about the future, I'll become anxious. If I bring my thoughts at the back and worry about the back, it's a depression. It's a depression. You're taking the back. You're identifying yourself. When I was in my country, everything was fine. Everything was good. Everything is safe and comfortable. When I came here, I feel left out something. So your mind is here. You're not here. So your body is here now, but you're not some more here. You can bring the same element of comfort here and you can make this much more comfortable than this by reversing the process of thoughts that my life process has been taken me from this country to this country and I have an energy to expand and I have an unconditional care towards all the people. I'm not a criminal to get troubled and go into jail or something like that. In that case it's a problem. But I'm not like that. So I'll be able to accept it very well. And I take these new opportunities, new situations, new mind as it is, and I will not compare with this and this. So this would be most beautiful experience of your life. So take it in that way. Whenever you get these thoughts of the past, you process it like this. Every time. Every time you process is a conscious thoughts you are putting into the subconscious. So it will work slowly. I go very deep and I say for a cancer patient, I'll make him imagine that this is a bad self, angry self, shouting at you, very angry, red in color, and you are requesting, not fighting with that, requesting with that self to calm down a little bit, and then requesting it to be relaxed totally, and the color, shape, functioning of the cell is becoming gently normal and normal. It may not help to cure the cancer, for sure, no. It will reduce the mind component of the cancer affecting the body and making the body decay fast. That is we are reducing, and sometimes by some God's grace or energy, the spirit's energy, mind energy will be so much enhanced that physical cancer can reduce its intensity. If doctor has given you time, within 6 months you die, something like this. If mind is so much powerful and spirit is so much enhanced power, if I accept the situation, I die in 1 month itself. Whatever doctor said, okay, only I have 6 months finished, now I have nothing to do. Your spirit goes down, energy goes down, your body will be fast. It recovers. So same thing I want to fight with this situation by making the mind strong and spirit strong. Only after accepting you can do this. I accept this and then I work on. So you are not accepting and not able to work on. So I accept the situation and then I will work on. I accept I have cancer, then okay, let me enhance my energy of the mind and spirit. It is not keep on thinking positive all the time. That's also not good. That is also a stressful situation, but it makes you be positive always. No problem. Even if I am negative sometimes, no worries. It's okay. It comes and goes. The projects and the mental spirituals. Mental spirit should not be affected by this. So that's the ultimate concept. It's easy to understand and work on. So each disease I will carry like this. For ductal cancer of a breast, something like that. So each duct will have a cancer tissue. And I'll make them imagine the same situation. I'll draw the exact cell shape, something like this. Columnar cells, or this kind of cells, or round cells, different shapes of the cells. You make them imagine. So there are some cells called as a tumor necrosis factor. They will come and eat bacteria, or macrophages. They will come and eat bacteria. I said those cells are coming and accumulating. If the cancer is here or here somewhere, it's accumulating near those cancer areas and it is making it regress, feel afraid, and then slowly it is becoming calm, and now slowly it is becoming normal. Not at one day, but slowly, every day I make the practice. I see some improvement, but I'm in the process to prove it in a research manner. If somebody says cancer stage 3, stage 4, the time duration 60% of the people die in 2 years. So 80% of there will be some categories. I want to work on that with some 30-40 patients and then project a research paper. So then it will be accepted well. If I am talking just like this, nobody accepts. If I have research papers, people will accept. Okay. So in this discussion, even though short, small hypnotherapy session we have tried, or relaxation therapy we have tried, for each one of you I am making some content. Consciously I am sending some signal for you, for her, for others, that we can work at this window. And the same is called as auto-suggestion. Auto means self. Suggestion. After suggestion, I suggest to my mind after making it relaxed, I suggest to, now I used to be very angry in the past and now onwards I accept things as it is and use my anger whenever it is essential with a little bit of energy to the right person, to the right quantity of anger, at the right moment, and with that moment I withdraw. After that moment is finished, I'll be relaxed. So like this I work on the anger of the people. So slowly my anger is reducing and I'm becoming more and more peaceful with myself, and the comforting surrounding people will also be comfortable with me. So like this I work on the anger. So same sleeplessness. My conscious mind is analyzing, thinking, worrying, or projecting some fear, unknown fear, which I might not know it at the level of mind. It's projecting onto my subconscious, and subconscious, everything, it takes it as an order. I'm a bad person. If you say it will take it as an order. Okay, you are a bad person. Subconscious will take everything as an order. So this hypnotherapy can start working within 24 hours, or within 1 month, within 10 days, within 1 year. Starts working, unblocking, unclearing of those subconscious behavioral patterns is hypnotherapy. Any questions you would like to ask?
I think it's about sleep. So when we're talking, I feel is the sleep very important? Is there any other way you can get all those benefits of the sleep without sleeping?
Yeah, good question. In our sleep, there are 2 phases called as REM and REM. So sleep is a cycle. It is a cycle. Even though we feel that it's one straight sleep, but it is a cycle of many components. One is you are wakeful, and slowly you will become into little drowsy state from this to this, and then you go down deep into a phase of deep sleep for about 40 to 45 minutes. Then again, it's not completely awake, but again, little bit up. There you feel some dreams are coming. It stays for another 40 minutes or so. Again, you dip down deep into the deep sleep. So it's divided into deep sleep. If you can see it. It is. Can identify good energy. If you put a thread and put it like this, if it is a energy levels, if I put it on this, it starts moving like this. If I put it on a fruit, it starts moving like this, clockwise. So most of the times people, Indians use this. One is Rudraksh. Think about it. Okay. For you also. Four. So just to negate your mind and not to think too much. There's nothing behind this. It's a simple gesture to be a friend. That's all. For mom, I have already given. So now you can ask some one or two questions, then we'll go for one more step of therapy session, small one. So what to do is, when you do proper breathing techniques, regular breathing pattern, this phase usually needs different people, different needs. Very small children, 18 to 20 hours sleep essential. Adult, 6 to 8 hours sleep is very important. Old people, 4 to 6 maybe. Sometimes just 3 hours will sleep. If your build-up is like this, that one person is sleeping 10 hours and feeling better, and you are sleeping for 4 hours is sleeping better, this might be your sleeping pattern, where you will go deep into the deep phase, and in this deep phase, you will feel more relaxed and less time. So this is all efforts of a yoga sleep, is deep sleep cycle increases and dream sleep reduces. So in that means 8 hours of sleep, what you get in energy, yoga people will be getting 4 hours of sleep. For Prime Minister Narendra Modi sleeps for 3-4 hours only. Read about him, no? He sleeps for 4 hours. It means that is consciously trained his subconscious mind to be more into the subconscious mind as and when more time in a day. So just simply sitting for about 1 minute or 5 minutes meditating, he will get energy of half an hour of sleep. You know, by those you are training the subconscious very well, and your body responds to this. Body responds that even if 4 hours of sleep is absolutely fine. In your case, this might be the one, or fear might be making you sleepless. So don't hold on to the time now. I sleep to the extent that my body feels comfortable and I accept it. No time. Timeless. You don't have any watch. You take out all the watches at your bedroom. But it depends on your work style also. Put an alarm somewhere far off. I sleep. So you are telling your mind, I sleep. When I sleep, I don't count the time. No count. Nature will not allow you to think to sleep. So no count on the time. And when I sleep completely, whatever is the time. I don't mind. If it is 3 hours, I don't mind. If it is 6 hours, 10 hours, I don't mind. Try this for a few days and see.
Can you explain this also with the waves, the alpha, beta waves in the brain?
One more thing, point I wanted to tell you is the sympathetic activities makes your heart beat more, breathing more, blood sugar more, muscles more tight. Alertness will be more. If you are too much thinking, your alertness will be more. Alertness will be more. Your nervous system is designed to be alert, so no sleep. You will do that. So more relaxation you will do try. Regular breathing pattern, simple. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. You can try. This one I advise for people not able to sleep also. Simple. I close my ears with this, eyes with this. And I use a resonance sound waves I use to make my body relaxed. My body relaxed, my relaxation part of the nervous system will be active. So I can let go things of the mind and sleep. This is called as Shakuntalasana. this 40 times. 40 times. And then lie down in any comfortable posture, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. You sleep for sure. So there are 4 brain waves called as alpha, beta, delta, and theta. Theta, how to write, I don't know. Beta is a normal brain activity. Normal day-to-day brain activity. Alpha is a creative or an extreme focused activity. For example, there is some target and we are holding a bow and arrow. Simply looking at the target without much focusing is a beta brain waves. Okay? Is it accepted? And the moment I focus intensely and one moment I don't think much, but I know that it is steady and my aim is on the focus and I let go. And that moment there will be jump of brain waves called as alpha waves. Theta waves means relaxed brain waves. Relaxed brain waves. Delta means sleep waves. In your sleep, it will be in your, like a semi-pilot or autopilot mode. Pilot is not driving, but it is still driving. So that phase, body's all the work will be reduced. Heart is beating very low. Less energy usage. More energy will be channelizing the mind and maintaining the body. That's all. So it is delta. Delta is for sleep. Relaxation. Normal and creative or active, focused, too much focused. Or we are using this too frequently. If somebody is a poetic man or person, we will be using this one more, not normal waves. Somebody is too much thinking, we are using this. Too much of this. Somebody wants to be very relaxed and still think. They can connect theta and alpha can be done. Some yoga people, they say even if they are asleep, Buddha, even if he is asleep, he can still control everything. He can think, he can analyze, he can create everything, he can plan those aphorisms of Buddha and Diamond Sutras and all. So that was a very deep part. Because one part of the mind he uses to sleep, another part he uses to analyze. It's very creepy.
I think everyone has experienced it. I have normally an experience that I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
That sometimes happens to many people. You're aware that you're sleeping. It happens.
No, we still can
Yeah, financial. I'm not worried.
So you want to experience one more or want to ask some questions?
Your experience.
I'll make it as a point that you are working at your levels based on your emotions.